Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck and today we're playing some more Orebound. So, it is a different day from my last two episodes that I put out. I have, in fact, been round and neatened places up, and we've now got this nice little overpass that we can get around, because then I've not got to keep running and jumping over all these belts. I can just, you know, run up the stairs, go down, do what I need to do, come back up, and whatnot. I've also come up with a nice system for my belts, which means they're off the floor. Just ignore this octopus-looking thing here, but yeah, I think the belts flying like this is loads better. I've not got to keep bouncing over them all now, and I've got a system in place. My my water pipes are essentially inside these belts. It hides them quite nicely, like you can't see them from the top either. And my splitters are going to be doing something along the lines of this. So there's going to be one belt per foundation. So, now that I've got my system in place, and I've still got a million freaking boars to cook up, we'll get an actual cooking room at some point, and I still need to do that automatic farm looking thing, but yeah, we need to get through these boars first. The only problem I've got now as well is I can't put any iron ore in these things because they're just like full. We have got two more systems to make of this stuff, but I think today we're going to try and do it a little bit quicker. I'd like this episode to hook up, if possible, copper ore and... Oh, I've got iron ore in there. I'm lying to you all. I'm sorry about that. This is all the ore I had to pick up for when I was moving the belts around. Yeah, I'd like to get copper and coal at least coming into the base. You know, if that's even freaking possible at this point. I should probably get another couple of stacks of copper. This is all the copper I've got left, so I need to be somewhat careful. Let's throw a stack in there and a stack in there. 83 should be enough for the pipes that I need. And how many ingots have I got on me for iron? None at the minute. They actually cook relatively quickly, it's just me faffing about. You know, lights would be a good thing to start getting in this as well, but give me 3 stacks of them. We're essentially going to end up with 4 chests full of them resources coming in, which is just going to be obscene. You can have a stack, you can have a stack, and just get making me more of them. Have I got what I need to make 2 drills? No, we need another 30 copper plates. I've got what iron plates I need, and I need more iron cogs. I only need 10 more iron cogs, but... Well, they're nearly there. Why did I need another 30 copper plates? I'm only making 2 drills. In that case, I've got everything I need currently. We're going to need more for the smelters and the crushers, like, but... Well, actually, no, we're not, because we don't need a smelter and a crusher for coal. At least I don't think we do. I hope we don't. And as for still leaving the same amount of space for all these on the end, if I can get a storage... I can get 1 storage in 1 grid. I might have stone going there, coal going there, and wood, or wood then coal. That's a point. We could do the wood coming up as well, because there is one of them branches down in that hole there. I'm feeling a bit ambitious for today's episode. We'll try and hook 3 resources up. I mean, I need copper coming in. Otherwise, we're just going to be screwed. I've not got any more ore that I'm smelting. I'd rather not do it manually if I can help it. It'd be nice if my stamina would get better as well, but... Alright. Give me them. We've got the cogs we need for 3 drills. I mean, give me the iron plates as well. Might as well take these copper parts for splitters and stuff. That should be what we need. And I've already got the infrastructure I need going down there with the pipes. I just need to branch it off down there. Again, if it's down in the pit, we don't necessarily care about it. Oh, and I came up with a nice way of getting... 1 belt underneath other belts. We're just doing this jazz here. In fact, if I have 1 chest per foundation, it's going to ruin this nice little layout that I've got. maybe the next belt will go in fact, the way I've done this, will that even work correctly? I don't think it will. I mean, the aesthetics, we can change the aesthetics. I'm not that bothered about that. So that belt goes on a full one. That belt goes in on a full one. Yeah, I've messed it up with this one. So that could essentially be room for a pipe coming out. Oh, wait, no, in that case, I've not messed it up. We'll have input there, which would be iron and iron. Copper, 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 and copper. And then obviously stone. Skip this one for potential pipes and whatnot. Yeah, we can do that. So it's neat all up until this point, and then it just kind of goes off the grid. Literally. You can go away. Don't want to play with you. So, first ones we could do somewhat easily would be wood right there and coal that's right down here. Can you guys get lost? I mean, we've not even started going down into the world properly yet. We do kind of need to get on with that at some point. So this is where we get wood from. As janky as that's going to look, so long as it works, I don't really care. And then we're going to want normal belts. Oh, gee, it's going to look a bit dodgy, but it is what it is. So I want coal to be on the right side of this belt. Oh, let me under. That might be a problem. I've still got no intention of making these out of castle areas look decent. You just go to there for a minute. Have I brought any stone with me? I have not. That's always clever. It's alright. We should have pretty much a full chest of stone at this point. Or very close to. Actually, we've got nothing coming in. I mean, it's pretty much full anyway, but I wonder if I've run out of coal in my boiler. My boiler? My boiler. I'm going to have to dig this out as well, and then the copper's going to come in on this foundation right here and go up on that foundation there. Let's just sort this out, so that I can show you how I've been doing it. Yeah, that's what you need in games like this, to come up with a system. As soon as you've got a system, you're normally good. We need to be flattening this off then. I don't want it sticking through the foundations. Diggy, diggy, diggy. I'm not really bothered if it's nice and straight anymore. You know, like I was trying to do at the start of the series. That's kind of out the window now. We're just going with it. As long as I flatten the foundations around the base and I can get my foundations in to a decent height. Oops. 0. Get rid of that one a second. Get rid of that one a second. Just to get rid of these tufts that are sticking up through the floor. There we go. I know there's the bit there that's sticking out, but it'll be fine. For now, that's as far as the base needs to come in this direction. Yeah, there's this little bit here, but we'll be fine with that. So, the way I've been doing it and getting it up to the height that I need, we go to Fortress. I'm doing everything in stone and foundation. And then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one. You are coming in. I mean, I could actually have it coming in right here, but then it will make it more difficult for... I've got wood and coal coming in here, haven't I? I need to bring this out further this side. Because it's not going to cause any problems, I might have it on this line right here. So I'd put... there? No, unfortunately, I'd have to go there. Then there. Then there. This all makes some sort of sense soon. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Oh, I'd set up all of my stone and my iron conveyor belts before, off camera. You know, when I was coming up with my system. My freaking game crashed. It bloody crashed. I wasn't impressed. By the way, if you flatten stuff off like this, like that tree should despawn. Which I love. Then I've not got to keep digging them all out. This coal won't, unless I dig underneath it like that. Apparently there's a fair bit of coal around this area. Not that we need to be doing at digging that out, because we're going to get almost unlimited coal coming in soon, but... just need to get the groundwork. Again, games like this, when you come up with a system that feels like it works, it makes things so much easier. Diggy, diggy, diggy. That grass up there will disappear. It should disappear. It's not an exact science. Let's just flatten this off all the way to the edge of the hill. That's good. Well, if you're not going to disappear like that, then I do this. And that seems to get rid of the grass. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to dig these up. We don't want all these straggler pieces of coal everywhere. How are we doing for time? A third of the way through the episode. And we've not even got the foundations finished yet. It's alright. We need to plan it. We need to do it all right. Right. I mean, I might not even need all these foundations here, but it'll help for now. If it snaps correctly, this bit is just worlds easier. You've just got to aim at the right spot. And then don't even worry about that dip that we've just dug there. Just gonna breeze over that. Don't you worry. Damn it. I'm getting somewhat better with the hotkeys. I wouldn't say as I'm brilliant with them yet, like, because they are a little bit weird, but I don't know if the autosave's what caused my game to crash last time, you know. So I've been playing for a while. So we're gonna have... it would make more sense to have copper on this first one. But screw it, that one's going to be for wood. That one's going to be for coal. That one's going to be for copper. Just do them for now, because I'm going to have to get the belts planned first. Yup. Again, I'm not bothered that these are all going to be overlapping, going through each other. Just not bothered. I won't even need the auto miners on here anymore. Are you still mad at me? Bye then. At this point, they're just annoying. Give me both of them back, because we don't need them. Machines. Give me an actual drill. That stone's in the way there, isn't it? That's better. You can go there. I don't even think it matters if it's connected up like nicely. As long as it's connected. Go away. And there's not a massive amount of durability left on this copper, but we'll make do with it. Again, a little bit janky. It'll be fine. Belts. So let's run you back across this way. Make sure you're actually facing the right direction-ish. I'm going to be dead upset when I've got to redo these when they run out, just so you know. And you can go to there. I've still got to split off all the freaking pipes and stuff yet as well. I can't see. So let's have coal going to there. Let's have... It's a good job I'm not going to be seeing this area often because it'd upset me greatly. Yeah, can you just creep up this way? So we'll do the plumbing in a minute. I like to have boulders stop other things from being built. But not everything. Like, I can just slap belts down going through the boulders and the game doesn't care. Just bring these all to a similar point and then we're going to be good. The plumbing should actually be dead easy to do. So, we want this in the middle of this tile right here. Let's make sure this is rotated correctly, so there would be good. And you just aim at that pixel right there. Then we want this one, and pixel right there. Pixel right there. See what I mean? You come up with a system and then things are just freaking easy. Go to there, and then what I was trying to do on this bit here is I'm trying to get a nice 90-degree corner. Am I that bothered about the dips, or should I just have them going through each other? If I'm bothered about the dips, then I've got to have this dip down on a corner, come round and then go back up. That is the only problem. Yeah, let's try it. So you'd come down to... Get rid of that a minute. And then I'd need a staircase bringing it back up. Did it go up there? I think that needs to come half a tile further forward. Or one belt further forward. That looks pretty much the same. I need to get up here now. Oh, it's going to have to dip down again. In that case, there's no point bringing it back up, is there? Boo. Boo. And it'd have to come back up there. Okay. Oh, so much for me having everything nice and neatly floating in the air. I think that's middle.
Yep.
You need to come to middle of the foundation there. You need to come up to this part right here. And then we always touch down on the foundation as soon as it gets there. I mean, we don't even necessarily need wood coming in, but we might need it for later and stuff, so... Oh, speaking of, I might need wood for later. I kind of need wood for now. Oh, getting all three of these hooked up in one go might be a bit of a challenge. I've at least got the wood coming in. I don't have to keep running across to my other storages. We need 30, that's 31. There's another 5 for good luck. Oops, I'm not on my building tool. I'm middle mouse buttoning in, and it's not going to work, is it? Pretty sure that's central. Looks like it. In you go. Right, should we go and get this one piped up? So we've got wood coming in at least. So long as I can walk straight down like one of these tiles, that's fine. I don't mind a little bit of jumping here and there. These other ones are going to be a bit more dodgy though, aren't they? Yeah. Because this one's going to have to go over that. It's not going to have to dip and come through it this side. Right, I'm going to call it now. We're just going to have things clipping through each other. Why won't you do that? Is this now broke? It's not letting me just connect straight to that. Oh, what? Why? That's a little bit upsetting, because I'm going to have to take all the pipe work out now, aren't I? Because of that. Do you think it's because I've got them going through each other? Realistically, it shouldn't make a difference, but... Oh, I shouldn't have done that, because now I don't know where... I was about to say, why is that flowing, but it's just residual stuff coming out of the belts. Why are you doing this? Oh, and now it worked. What? Go to there. That should be within 7 tiles. Oh, it needs to come from the other direction, doesn't it? Then you go to there. Seriously? Like a block short? I'd got this all done neatly before. I mean, it's still going to be neat when I've done it now. It's just... I've got to redo little bits. In you go. Yeah, we're not gonna mess around. They're just gonna go through each other. So you are going to come to there, go to there, and then go to there. Alright, see if we can do this nice and quickly. It's weird because it feels like you should have to rotate the mast the opposite direction to what you do. And, oh wait, no. There. I mean, there's a little bit of jank going in there, but it'll be fine. Why is that being a bit janky? It should. That's a bit neater. The one thing I won't have is the belts running down each other, because that will be stupid. So next up we're going to have coal, which I've not even got a spot ready on the base for coal yet. You come all the way up to here. I might as well have coal right on this one, hadn't I? There. There. Is it going to be 2 and 3 again, I think? I'd not planned for doing coal and wood down this way. That's why I'm throwing myself off. My platform isn't ready. And we've got to clear out all this crap along the way as well. E to collect. Your inventory is full. Okay. Now I can't see a bloody thing. So technically that would be where the pipes would go. But I think it should still flow, right? 1, 2. There's a 2 wide gap between them. No, next wall should go there. Then it should be 1, 2 there. 2 that where pipes go. Come on, snap. 1, 2, and then there, and then technically this should be the end of the build. Ugh. Oh, that one below's in the way. It'd be so nice if your foundations could just go through this. I told you it was being optimistic, thinking we can get both of these done. And is there anything else I can just quickly... No, there's nothing else I can just quickly anything. Because of all the coal and copper ore I've got on me. So then this all needs moving up slightly further. Oh boy. I got through them stones quickly, didn't I? Jesus. Right, I need to drop some stuff off. I'm just too full. I don't suppose... Well, actually... Why don't you just throw a load of crap in this one for now? It's not like it's going to make a massive difference. Right, let's get this crap picked up. Get these foundations built out, get the storages in place, and get it finished. Come on. I'm pretty sure my stone will have stopped because I've run out of coal in the boiler. If it's for other reasons, then I might be upset. Oh, if I've broke something somewhere. I don't know how or why I would have broke something, but... Excuse me. I don't know enough about this game to know if I'm doing something wrong with it. I'd like to think I've done enough testing at this point, but no, I've not. And we're going to have to spade a load of this out as well. And we just need to hope that there's no ore deposits buried in the ground that I'm going to have to dig down and dig out quickly. Right, we don't want to dig it like right down to foundation. We just want it a little bit lower than where we're building. What did I just say about deposits underground? Come on, can you come down to the level that I'm on, please? If it's just little nuggets, I'm fine with that. I'm digging much more than I need to be doing. Where are we up to? Not even close yet, am I? This is poor planning on my part. I thought I'd have enough room. But then again, I didn't think I was going to try and hook 3 resources up in one episode. Apparently too much of a challenge for me, that one. I think I just need to go this way now, towards base. It'd have helped if nighttime didn't come as well. I could barely see what I was doing. Oh. Apparently I needed to go just a touch further. Just a bit past base. There we go. See, this is all starting to get like loads higher now. I'm having to dig more out. And I can't see. There's all this flipping coal that I don't need. Right, that's it. I don't need to dig out any further than that. We just need to get rid of this central bit. It does keep jumping back up, which is mildly infuriating, but like there. And I need to take a step back. Look down again. These tufts of grass all need to get lost. Oh yeah, I don't need to dig all of this out, do I? Most of this isn't the same height as the foundation of the base. At this point we've nearly done, so I might as well finish it. Right, that might do it. To say, please don't be an actual deposit. So I can at least one-shot these little boys. And then we just hope that there's no more buried. There's going to be loads more buried. I can see it now. Oh, it's iron ore. I thought this was all coal. Not that it makes much difference. I think we might have to split up next episode and actually go and do something different. You know, like exploring down in the caves. Because we've done building for a fair few episodes in a row now. So, that's where we need to go to. I'm just going to pretend that grass isn't floating right in the way there. Nor is that mushroom. Always seems nicer to snap when you do it from the side like that. And also, doing it in batches of 3 has been nice. Look at that freaking stone that spawned in the middle of my base there. Yeah, obviously there's going to be one tree that's right in the middle of everything. Love that. Okie dokie, right. So you actually need to be on this line right here. To be correctly placed. Just swap the weapon out if it's not copying and pasting correctly. Nearly done. Don't you worry. So this one right here. So you need to come to there. Oh, I'm at stone now. Are you serious? Yup. He is serious. Yup. Give me all these, because I'm just going to shuffle them across. One, two, and you're going to go on this one right. Damn it, I moved at the last second. You're going to go right there. You're going to be in the middle. That's what we want. Get rid of this giant boulder. Wow, I do really need to finish this off. Just give me them. We should be good there. Right, come on, speed building now. You faffed around enough. Yup. So you go to there. You turn the corner to there. How about I just have a staircase left there for a minute so I can keep getting up and down here. And you just go right onto the edge there. And hopefully we can pretty much connect this in one go. Nearly. That should have the same jut down as before. Get rid, get rid. Next one is going to be this one. Go to there. Go to there. This is going to be a weird section. It's going to turn very quickly. Don't swizzle back on yourself, you stupid thing. Go to there and go in. Right, just copper to do now. Which I want copper to be on this line right here. Which means, unfortunately, I'm going to have to do a little bit more shoving. God damn it. Come on, we can do this. Inside of 40... No, not inside of 40 minutes. We've passed 40 minutes. If you're still here at this point, God bless you. Oh, and that's an actual freaking copper deposit. I wonder if you could stick drills into them. It'd be more efficient than digging it out with your pick. Don't even know where copper needs to get to. I feel like I'm getting further and further out from the base with this. So we can plan where copper needs to get to. So I've got these things. That's going to be for my splitters. So there's going to be another one that's going to be... Damn it. There. And then there's going to be another one that's going to be there. So copper is going to be on this line right here. Obviously there's a tree square in the way. Oh, I've not quite dug far enough. My bad. And now we know. I just don't want all this grass sticking through our nice, clean, crisp foundation blocks. So yeah, copper goes in right here. Wait, I only need this to be one foundation wide, so digging it wider than we've done was a little bit pointless. Come on, please scoot past it. It doesn't scoot past it. How about the start of next episode, we'll pipe this up and then get it all running. Not that it's going to be a major thing, so I'm just going to chuck some random splitters down and be done with it. But... Or maybe we'll have one more episode of building. And we'll finish off the iron and copper next episode. How's about that? We'll just get this to where it needs to be today and call it good. So last thing... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Admittedly, this is all pointless because I've got to put these in anyway, but I don't need a splitter on the last one. We need a splitter on all the other ones that come before it, so it'd be like one there. I don't need these stair blocks, do I? Because I need a splitter on this one, and I need a splitter on this one. I held shift. Right, I think we can leave copper there, and then we'll get this all finalised next episode. Apologies for the faffing around, but you've seen the system now. You see, it has been loads quicker for me to set this up than it did to set our first iron up and our first stone, but yeah, it's coming together. We've nearly got all the basic resources coming into base without me having to do anything. So yeah, that's where we're going to leave it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated, as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.